Hi everyone, welcome to Lady Best Divinity Live. I have to do another video. This is going to be a short video. The other one's way too long. Thank you everyone and welcome. Welcome. Thank you for all the love and support. I made a lot of downloads. It's the day after Mercury in retrograde has finally passed. Thank you to Jesus. And I'm getting like a lot of, like, I feel the residue of it. So, and I need to come back on and do another video. I don't know when I'm gonna get to these other two videos I need to do for the elements, but I need to, when Spirit wants me to talk, I come on and I just either make something live or I do a video like this. So this is a message for someone, maybe for a group of you, I'm not sure, and it's from the Oracle Tarot. I love this deck. I personally don't really like tarot cards. I like oracle cards, and I'm trying to get back into the tarot cards because I see a lot of them that I kind of want, but I don't know. So this is, I ended up buying this to ease me back into it, and I really do love this card, this deck. I think she is brilliant in the way she made this deck. Her name is Lucy Cavendish. Hopefully I said it right. But I love this deck. I recommend this deck to anyone who is learning tarot. And I recommend for them to get another, regular traditional tarot card deck, and they'll see like what the difference is. But I do recommend this deck. So I'm gonna get into this reading real quick, because I was drawn to do this. Sorry, I'm picking up all the energy. So I always feel like when I'm picking this up, it's someone that this is for. And I'm picking up their energy, and I tend to do that. I tend to pick up people's energy before even coming on when I do readings. So, yes, people. There's some of you, this is for someone. Please let me know if this resonates with you. There's some of you that have been, like, are still going through their little, to them it's not little, but have been going through certain tower moments with all these things that are happening with the planets. And it's almost like a message they wanted to give a person, because I believe this person is manifesting stuff. And some of the stuff that they're manifesting, they want, and then some of the stuff they're manifesting, they don't even realize that they're doing it. Because this is a person that can create things very rapidly, and things are going to be moving for them very rapidly. That's what I'm saying. If this makes sense to you, please let me know. And if you think this is a message for someone, please share it. Sharing is caring. Share, like, love, do what makes you feel good. So yes, people, you guys, this is for someone. It says new career moves. So someone here has been doing what they need to do to try to move out of what they've been doing. So this to me is someone that's going to do, things are going to change in their career, whether it's their job that they're presently at, that they're going to get a better position, whether it's that they're going to completely move out of that and go into a different career. This is what I feel this is like. They're going into another job, into something different, like maybe something they never thought that they would go into, or maybe something that they have dreamed for so long to go into. Because I see this as a person that for years has maybe been manifesting a certain thing for themselves. And this is really nice because it's, new career moves. Because it's almost also they're saying, I saw this also like them saying, if you have any ideas of moving towards a certain way, if you've been having synchronicities, if you've been getting signs, or things that have been happening, or people are communicating or to you and helping you out with certain things, and like you're getting connections with people that are actually interested in the same thing that you've been wanting to do, career-wise, go with it. Go with it. Don't brush it off. Don't brush it off. Or if someone tells you about a certain job that you may be like, I don't know. I may not have all the experience for that. It's kind of like what I want to do. Look into it, because it's something that's going to help you. It's something it's gonna happen to lead you into where your path is really supposed to go, if that makes sense to you guys. And then they're saying budget lessons. So there are some of you that this could be the same person, or it could be a different, just a completely different message for someone else that's watching this. Budget lessons. This is all about them telling you, have you learned? Have you learned? Have you learned to keep this, your budget right? Because a lot of you have learned and have had to learn the hard way, whoever this is for. And it's almost like they're saying you learned the lesson, and that's why now you're able to save up. That's why she has all these coins in her hand. You're able now to save up, and you're able to do those things that you wanted it to do. And if you think you're not able to do it, but you've learned the budget lesson, you're going to be able to do it because of that, because you learned the lesson you were supposed to learn. And this could be for someone who lost a lot of money, and now they are back on track, and it's actually better than they thought, or someone that just got back on track, and it's going to get even better for you. You're going to be able to have all these coins in your hands. And she has a little teardrop in her eye. That's why I see it as, and it's a 5 too, so to me that's change. To me, this is someone that learned a hard lesson that they had to learn when it came to their finances, or maybe still, almost like learning that lesson, but they're getting it, and they will be able to get their self together and be able to do the things that they wanted it to do, because this was like a very hard lesson. This could have been for some of you. So please let me know if that resonates with you. If you're experiencing that, know that you have learned the lesson. And this is a card that's number 5. It says 5 on top. So I see that as change. I see it as transformation. I see it as, okay, that cycle is going to end, has ended for you. You learned what you needed it to learn. Shit, it was hard for you to learn it. You lost a lot. You feel like you lost a lot, but you needed it to go through that experience for you to be able to gain the lesson that's going to help you now. And it's going to help you. So yeah, and then the Tower came out. So that's why I said this could be for a group of you who have were experiencing tower moment, and you probably experienced a tower moment with money. Okay, but all is good in the hood, my friends. All is good in the hood, because even though you experienced that, things are already changing for you. And I say this because of the new career moves. And the Chariot also came out. I love the Chariot. The Inspired Warrior. To me, the Chariot, if you see this card in traditional tarot cards, usually it's someone on a horse, and the horse looks like it's going full force. And to me, the Chariot is all about going full force, all about things changing in your life, opportunities, but at a rapid speed, almost like, whoo, everything just all of a sudden changed. When you thought it couldn't change. Synchronicities, the right people, the connection. That's how I see the Chariot. I love the Chariot because to me it's like fast. And 8 of Wands came out, which is also shift something fast, and it's called shift decisions, decisions that have to be made and things happening rapidly. So if you're going to be changing your career, thinking about changing your career, things will be happening rapidly. For those of you who had to learn that lesson when it came to your finances, know that things are getting better because the Chariot is here, and there's 8 of Wands, and to me 8 of Wands is a very good card. I like 8 of Wands because to me it's like something rapid is going to happen, okay? And it's gonna be for the for the good, okay? So, and bottom of the deck is release the past. I think someone learned a big lesson here. This is for someone that is learning or has learned a big lesson, and now they're doing stuff for themselves, and they're balancing their self. It's almost like they're getting their shit together. They're like, I'm getting my budget together, my finances together, I'm getting my life together, it's my turn now. I'm going to do this that I want to do. And as they're doing this, they're healing themselves. They're healing themselves from past karmas, and they're healing themselves from past beliefs that they couldn't have anything because of these downfalls that they have had when it comes to having money. It's like they've had a lot of money and then all of a sudden they freaking lose it. It's almost like you're going to learn what you need to learn out of that, and that's what's going to help you. And you're releasing past, you know, past thoughts, past way of thinking, past, you know, karma of not feeling worthy enough to have things that you want to have, because these things have happened to you with the I have a little and then I lose. I have a little and then I lose. That's like almost like, to me, it's done. It's done. And then caring for yourself. And this is them telling you, as you're going through the process of anything that may be happening in life, they want you to take care of yourself, because they want you to recharge and take care of yourself for what's coming, because it's going to be a big, you know, it's going to be like a big dramatic change for this person, because the career may change. The career moves that they're going to make, that's going to lead them to where they're supposed to be. Like, you know, it's almost like their life purpose is going to be something that may even change them from where they live. They may have to move from where they are to be able to get there. And that's why they're saying, you know, take good care of yourself. You know, do you. Make sure that you don't drain yourself or wear yourself out. And if you do, you know, rest. Do what your body's telling you to do. If your body's telling you to take a nap, take a damn nap, okay? You know, I'm going to keep saying it. Salt bath water, Himalaya salt, okay? So, and then nervous about change. Four of Cups. Four is about foundation, you know. So this change is going to form a solid foundation for whoever this is for. And this thing, you know, this says nervous about change. It's like, don't be afraid of being nervous about the change. Don't be afraid, because it's where you're supposed to be. You know, it's what you're supposed to be doing, especially when you get a lot of different opportunities. And then Judgment was the last card. And it says, put the past to rest. And I feel that for this person, that's what's happening. They're putting the past finally to rest. They're putting the past of feeling not worthy. They're putting the past of, you know, being in, and this could be a person that was in a relationship that kind of like sucked them dry from their finances as well. And this is like, to me, this is like putting everything to rest. Whatever happened, happened, and now it's time to move on. It's time to move on. And it's time for you to forgive yourself if you feel that you did something wrong. You know, that you could have done something differently. No, you had to experience that. As hard as it was, you had to experience whatever it is this person's experiencing, so they can learn. Because now, these tower moments that happen, this is a new beginning to me. Okay, so whatever you experience, now you're gonna blossom. Now things are gonna come into your life very rapidly. The change is gonna come, because now you're ready to let go of the past. So this was a lot. But this is for someone, I don't know who. Let me know if this resonates with you. And this was from the Oracle Tarot. And this was the message the Oracle Tarot wanted to give you guys. Your magical guide. I like that. I never read that bottom part. So let me know if it resonates. If you think this is for someone, sharing is caring. Share, like, love, do what makes you feel good, my friends. And thank you everyone for all the love and support. Down below, if you see me on my YouTube channel, it has all my information. If you like a private reading, if you want to make a donation, all donations are welcome, my friends. All the information is below as well for that. And as always, thank you for all the love and support. And you know, if you're on my YouTube channel, follow. If you're on my Facebook, wait. If you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Facebook, follow. And if you're on my Instagram, follow now. I'll get it right eventually. But thank you, everyone. Much love to everyone. And as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. See you soon.